All right, we've already got Zerg music playing in the background. This is not a good sign for Jangbi. Both players sharing the top. That is a nice drone illustration. All right, well, we'll see if Jaedong is going to go for an aggressive opening again. He could very well do that. You know, when pro gamers lose very quickly to something very simple, it really messes with their head. I mean, it's very difficult to recover and kind of concentrate. This is a game which requires an immense amount of concentration. You know, if you start to get nervous or feel embarrassed, I mean, there's just no time to recover. It looks like Jangbi's actually, he's not going to go for the fast expansion either, mixing it up a little bit. Probably not comfortable with that last build order he did. Looks like Jaedong's going to 9-pool. Which is, of course, when you make your spawning pool when your food count is at 9. 9-pool is a very strong build. You get these Zergulines with the speed upgrade. And first of all, it's great for rushing because the Zealots can't keep up with him. But also, it allows you to have map control because you can chase down scouting probes really easily. And from there, you have a multitude of options. By the way, I am working on possibly getting another co-caster down here full-time with me, because I think that would make the commentary better overall. And it won't be anybody. It won't be just anybody, excuse me. Wouldn't it be cool if I could cast a game with like Kermit the Frog or something? Me and Kermit analyzing Protoss versus Zerg. Actually, Chewbacca, that would be cool. I'm like, oh my god, Chewie, he's Zergling rushing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who I get, though. But I should, at some point in time in the future, have a co-caster. Plus, sometimes I'm losing my voice. All right, well, it looks like Jangbi one-gated. And Jangbi is also going to manage to get in to the base. So, no, he's not actually. No! Oh! It's coming now. I thought the second Zealot was going to get there in time. The Zerglings are in. This is not good. Especially if you're a probe. Now, I gotta say though, Jangbi's micro, pretty good. The kid has got some skills. Oh man, the more and more Zerglings are going to come inside of Jangbi's base, and since he one-gated, it's going to be very difficult to stop these Zerglings from entering. He needs to block his entrance. Oh man, the life expectancy of a probe is very low when Jaedong gets in your base. The Dragoon is out. Dragoon is a little bit more helpful at holding up the Zerglings because it has ranged attacks, so you can at least manage to get a few more hits off, although he needs Zealots in combination with that. We have not seen a Stargate put down yet. Well, I have to say Jangbi's micro is pretty good, but I don't think it's going to be enough for him to recover, even if he does hold off this attack. I mean, Jaedong is one of these players, you're like really lucky if you even manage to get to mid-game with him. He's so aggressive. Look out, probe! Oh, he did manage to get out. Okay. Well, it looks like this rush may be ending pretty soon. Looks like Jaedong's actually making a bunch of drones. And I think what Jaedong is going to try to do is keep these Zerglings killing probes and staying alive. Well, although it doesn't look like that's going to happen for too much longer. He's going to try to keep those Lings alive so that Jangbi can't leave his base. Meanwhile, he'll squeeze out a few extra drones. Uh-oh. The last Zergling. He's a brave little Zergling. I think, well, looks like a scouting probe is going to come back in here. And, no. See, this is what I was talking about. The Zergling speed is so good, you really can't scout with probes. And you're kind of put in the dark. Uh-oh. He's got the block, though. Those Lings are in for a surprise. Well, one Zergling did not manage to make it out of there. Oh, he got the robotics bay. Whoa. I didn't see that the first time. Excuse me. So he's probably going to go for a Reaver. This is very unorthodox, but not necessarily bad. It would be bad if the Zerg went Mutalisks, though. You almost always see Protoss actually get the Stargate, so I was a little confused when I first saw that. Well, and wait, what is he teching to? Oh, he's teching to creep colonies. I thought that was going to be a Spire. There's a Spire. Well, this is going to be bad news for Jangbi when Jangbi gets that Reaver, because it just so happens that Mutalisks are a very good counter to getting an early Reaver. Basically, Jangbi's going to try to break Jaedong's front with the Reaver, take out the second colonies, and then go in for the kill move. One Reaver's out. The Reaver and his R2-D2 noises. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, let me tell you though, R2 has nothing on the Reaver. I would love to see what a Reaver would do to R2-D2. All right, well, the time is critical right now. He has to get the shuttle and Reaver over there quickly. Very quickly. The Spire is done. Mutalisks are morphing. I think Jaedong's probably going to make another sunk or two. And this is not good. When the Mutalisks come out, they're going to be able to harass, no problem. But maybe Jangbi can get in there and take out these expansions. Ah! Not good. Not good at all. Oh! Zergling's coming up from behind. Jaedong's going to hold this attack off, no problem. Sorry, Reaver. GG! Well played. Wow, that was short. All right, we're already going to be going on. We're already going to be going to the final game. Jaedong just mopped the floor with Jangbi. And then threw him in the trash. That was brutal. Wow. Well, I think we're going to be seeing some more Jaedong in the future. In fact, I know we will be seeing more Jaedong in the future. Very simple games here. Well, that's probably why you shouldn't generally get Reavers out early on against somebody who's as good as Jaedong. It's just very risky, especially if they get Mutalisks. Wow, there's really not much else to say. Once those Zerglings got in there, it was downhill. I really questioned if he was actually going to be getting the Reaver normally, but I think he knew he was so behind he had to go for some type of all-in tech build. It is packed in here. There are tons of Korean fangirls. And I think we're going to have more piling in here for the Lomo versus Odin match and Terran versus Zerg. Odin, Zerg versus Zerg in his way to this tournament. I don't think there's a single game in the series he has not played that was a Zerg versus Zerg. So we'll have to see if this Zerg versus Terran is as good as a Zerg versus Zerg. Well, stay tuned. We got more games coming up.